secret fact is that her nickname is T-Rex because she eats really fast. Please welcome Lisa Bozikovic.
It's the first day, not the first day, let's say like the first week of grade 7. And I'm feeling pretty optimistic this year about grade 7. I've had a pretty good summer. I have some new pencil crayons, and I'm generally excited because there's a new girl in the school whose name is Michelle. And for some reason, Michelle has taken a liking to me. And this is surprising because I'm not exactly at the very bottom of the social hierarchy, but I'm maybe like two up or something. So I have 1 or 2 friends. There are lots of reasons for this, I guess. Even my mom's loving nickname for me that's supposed to sort of make me feel really good about myself is Chunky Beef Stew. And, I have eczema, like it kind of like grows down my lips sometimes. And, and I really, instead of just kind of hiding and being sort of a quiet kid that gets bullied, I'm actually extremely confident in a lot of ways. And I draw a lot of attention to myself. And I sing musical theater, like whenever I can in school assemblies, and I really suck up to teachers. And anyways, but so I'm not exactly cool, but I'm not, I'm still kind of optimistic about life and full of gusto. And anyways, Michelle likes me. She really likes me, and I don't think Michelle and I are in the same sort of class in terms of like our looks, because she's super, super beautiful. Like the first day she walks in, I can still remember it very clearly. The first day she walks in and she has these bangs that just perfectly sit above her eyebrows, and her eyes always look a little bit kind of squinty and mysterious, even when she's not even being very interesting. And even in gym class, like her bangs stay completely set, Anyways, and I know it's just a matter of time before Michelle gets co-opted into the popular girl group, which will, surely happen any day now. But for now, it's still the first week of school, and we're good friends. And actually, I've already gone to her house after school, and we played in her backyard and made up some weird game stories about like getting married, and I don't know. Anyways, so, but even after that, like the next day, my mom got a phone call from her mom kind of accusing me of stealing money from her baby brother's piggy bank, which I didn't do. So it's a little bit fishy. Like she's giving off some signs already that maybe I can't fully trust her. But again, I let it slide because she's so pretty, and mostly because of her bangs, I think. So this particular Monday, I kind of come to school, and it's, I think it's the first period, or the bell hasn't even gone off yet. And another friend, my only other friend, has brought me back my toothbrush, which I left at her house on the weekend because we had a sleepover. And I guess she's been very organized about it and put my toothbrush in a Ziploc bag. And my name is written on it in cursive writing, like Lisa. And so I put the toothbrush in my bag next to my supply of maxi pads, which I haven't actually mentioned this yet, but I'm the first girl in my class to have my period. I'm also, more developed than the other girls because of the chunky beef stew kind of part of me. And so my other nickname is Lisa Bozikovic. But anyways, I put the toothbrush in the Ziploc bag next to my maxi pads, and the day starts, and I'm kind of taken away in the whirl of trying to do well in all my classes, and like raising my hand all the time in French class and doing my thing that I generally do. And all of a sudden it's lunchtime, and I kind of forgot until now that this is actually the first day of guitar club, which is really, really, really exciting because I don't play guitar yet, but I'm a really good singer. And when I sing, I get respect. Like people even if they've been teasing me all day, they hear me sing and they kind of shut up. Even if I'm not singing the coolest thing, like I wasn't singing like the Fugees or whatever, but everyone listens to me and is kind of, so I'm really excited about Guitar Club because then not only will I be able to blow people away with my voice, but I'll, sing Leaving on a Jet Plane, and like maybe this guy, Brent Longmore, will have a crush on me when he hears me sing this song together with amazing accompaniment. Anyways, so Guitar Club is about to start, but it happens after lunch. And I'm sitting with Michelle and we're eating lunch, and I'm trying to eat really fast because, Guitar Club starts in 10 minutes, and she kind of leans over to me and whispers, she's like, I think something smells kind of fishy. And I'm kind of uncomfortable for a second, and Michelle knows that I have my period. She's the only girl that knows that I have my period. And she's like, I think maybe you should go check that out. And I'm suddenly like horrified and really self-conscious. So I don't even finish my lunch, and I run to the bathroom, and I get into the stall, and I'm really relieved because no one else is in the bathroom. So it's just really a big relief to me because nobody knows that I have my period except for Michelle. I don't want anyone to know I have my period, and there's no little receptacles in the bathrooms in elementary schools. I guess now there probably is because of hormones and milk and everyone gets their period earlier. But then it was a little less common. And so I'm in the receptacle, and I'm trying to do my thing quickly, and because of Guitar Club, and then just when I'm about to push open the door to go and throw out my pad, the door to the bathroom opens, and I hear these kind of definitely sort of pealing laughter and a little oh my God, and blah, blah, blah. And I realized that Michelle's voice is in the bathroom, along with the other two most popular, most evil girls in my school, Ashley and Alana. And they're kind of all fussing over Michelle, being like, oh my God, your hair's so beautiful. Oh, your eyelashes are so long. I love your eyelashes. And I'm kind of stuck in the stall holding my pad and just I can't go and throw it out in front of them because then they'll know I don't know what exactly they're going to say. These are the same girls who call me Lisa Bozikovic, and they've done all sorts of other horrible things. And my other nickname is Pound, but LB, like Lisa Bozikovic, LB. Anyway, so I'm holding the pad, and then I remember I have this Ziploc bag in my backpack with my toothbrush in it that says Lisa. And so in my mind, this makes perfect sense. It's a very rational thing to do. I'll just put the pad in the Ziploc bag, zip it up, put it back in my backpack, deal with it after the girls are not in the bathroom. I'll, come back after Guitar Club. And so I do just that, sort of tuck it in, and I kind of burst through the door and run past them and kind of say hi. I don't even wash my hands and run to Guitar Club. And I get to Guitar Club, and I'm only a couple minutes late, and things are just starting off, and we are actually learning some great folk songs that I've been really excited to learn. And I get to hold a guitar for the first time, and I'm learning how to tune it. And anyways, it's really great, and it goes by super fast. And then, it's, time for class to start, and I leave Guitar Club really refreshed, and I've kind of forgotten all about my pad and my backpack until I walk back to the cubbyhole place where I've thrown my backpack before Guitar Club, where, we hang our coats and bags. And just as I'm approaching, I realize there's a semicircle of backs of pretty much everybody I know, just kind of surrounding the cubbyhole area. And I kind of freeze, and I just hear, oh my God, what? Ah! And I hear squealing, and then a couple other kind of eruptions of laughter, and then a little giggle, and then this guy, Brent Longmore, who I have a crush on, turns and sees me standing there, and he just raises his arm, and he just starts chanting, Patty, 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 and everybody joins in. And I'm standing there just, I'm so disturbed that I can't move, I can't think, I can't feel. I kind of just split in two. And it's my first experience in life of that complete humiliation where you literally feel like you have to disassociate, otherwise you won't survive. Like, that's, if you don't disassociate and float away, you're gonna die. So I did just that, and I kind of floated into this other world. I tried to think about water and swimming and all the things that make me feel strong and good in myself. And I guess that's where my story ends, right there, because now I'm going to play a song that I wrote. I'm a songwriter, and I've been a songwriter pretty much ever since that moment, obsessively trying to find love and affirmation through music, like most musicians, I guess. And yeah, so this song is kind of about that moment of feeling completely humiliated, but it's also about water and playing with the idea of flow, I guess. Last night we both did dream of water so cold, of water so clean. And in my dream I was so at ease. I was floating, but your dream was a different sort of dream. How your arms were flailing, and when you woke, you were shaking still. And the hawk wind was poised to kill as the feathered ice spread all across the sill. I said, if you let me, oh, I'll warm you. Yes, I will. And I'll show you how it is to swim. Yes, I'll take you riding, and we'll roll with the waves, follow the sound our breathing makes. Roll with the waves, follow the sound our breathing makes. Roll with the waves, follow the sound our breathing makes. Roll with the waves, follow the sound our breathing makes. But again and again you do tell me that this is not your time for love. You say there's nothing inside me to give you. So run, 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 run. But I slip into the lake, longing to shed my heavy weight, and I swim right to the sky with no regard or that riptide in a row with the waves. Follow the sound our breathing makes. Oh, with the waves. Follow the sound our breathing makes. And I just don't know how to hear you when you say this is not your time for love. For in these arms I find such comfort, and I'd rather swim than run.
Lisa Bozikovic.